Are you just craving a dark side play? Or maybe you miss the king of the dark side. Let's make a phone call. What's up, everyone? Chris the Dice DJing here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Appreciate you being here. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by and continuing to stop by. All right, today I have a special one for you guys. All right, it's a special one. Now, you see a lot of money here on the table, but we're going to get there in a minute. All right, so I spoke with Greg from 555 the other night, and we had a great chat. A little catch up. He was showing me one of his new strategies. I was showing him a strategy that I've been working on. And we had a great chat. All right. So quickly, show some love for Greg. All right. Down in the comments, show some love. All right. Greg is doing well. Misses YouTube, obviously, but he's doing well. All right. So I'm going to be showing you his new strategy he's been working on. All right. It's called the Velveteen Rabbit. Now, I have a $5,000 bankroll. Is that what I normally show? No, but I like this one a lot. All right, I really do. When we were talking, we talked for like 2.5, 3 hours almost. It was long talk, good talk. We were just chatting. We were rolling some dice. We had a great old time. But the way this one works, all right, is, and I'm going to show you to you at the level Greg showed me, all right, and then I'm going to make another video showing you at a level that I would play this at, all right? You know me, I'm not going to this is $5,000, I'm not going with $5,000, but I will show you another one in a future video. But this video, all right, we're going to go over the Velveteen Rabbit, all right? Looking forward to this. So, the premise behind this, start with a $100 lay forward, all right? Always working on the lay forward. If a 4 happens to be rolled, it's called a trigger, all right? If the 4 is rolled, you get knocked off your lay. We're going to go 640 across for one roll. If we hit that, we're going to recoup $140 if we hit an inside number, $195 if we hit an outside number, $195 because of the VIG, all right? Now, after that, we're taking our across bet down, and we're going back on our lay 4, hoping for that 7, all right? You know Greg, king of the dark side, all right? So this is his strategy. I was lucky enough to see it live and him roll it out, all right? We were talking through it a bit, and I really do like this one, all right? So, a couple things before I do start, though, all right? Basically, you're laying the 4. Now, 4 and 10, you can really pick whichever one you want. It doesn't matter, all right? But least amount of combinations to roll against the most powerful number, the 7, all right? So, if you're a DI or a DC, Dice Influencer, Dice Controller, and you played a strategy like this, would you throw an anti-410 set? Let me know. Would you throw a 7 set, something that you know you can roll 7s with? All right. If you are a DI, if you're a DC, you know your dice sets. All right. You know you can roll certain numbers with certain sets. We all have a 7 set. All right. I have one. I use it on the come out because I play the pass line. But we're going to go over this. All right. So if you are into dice control, dice influence, let me know in the comments, what set would you throw to make this strategy win for you? All right, so again, quick and easy. All right, I have this rack up here. We're going to go over profit in this rack. All right, $5,000. We're looking for 10% win goal, $500. All right, here we go. First bet is a $100 lay forward. All right, I'm going to grab some dice. All right, and we're just going to huck them at the back wall in honor of Greg. And just like that on the come out, we got a 5-2-7. 5-2, all right, it's going to be a $50 win. Now, I'm not worrying about the VIGs on the lay bet, all right? I know there's a VIG. I'm not real worried about it, all right? So ignore the VIG. Thank you very much. All right, come out 7. We love it. Here we go. Same shooter. We got a 6-4-10. All right, that'll be our point. The point really doesn't matter in this case, all right? But I'm going to keep track of it for video purposes because I know people like to play along sometimes. So 6-4-10, We're hoping for big red. Here we go. Big red. Just like that. You know what it is? I think it's because I'm rolling out Greg's strategy. Reds are flying for me. All right? Here we go. $50 win on that leg. We're racking that. That's $100. 3 rolls. That's a 6-1. 3 rolls in, we're up $100. All right? Next shooter. Here we go. 6-4-10. We're back on that 10. Here we go. 6-4-10. Back to back. All right, so it looks like this table we're rolling 10s and 7s. Doesn't matter for us, all right? We got the lay 4. Like I said, you can pick what you want to do. If you want to lay the 4, you want to lay the 10, up to you. I prefer the 4 personally. Greg can tell you, when we were rolling this out, I was sniping 4s, and it still worked out well. All right, so 3-2-5, that'll be our point. All right, here we go. There's a 6-3-9. Doesn't matter for any of us. And there's a 4-3-7. 4-3. Beautiful thing for us. All right, it's another 50. Racket. Here we go. Next shooter. 5-4-9. Here we go. 5-1-6. 6-5 yo. 4-1-5. 5-2-7. 5-2-7. Beautiful result for us. All right. Lay 4 is getting paid another 50. All right. Now that's $200. All right. $200. Our win goal again is 500. All right. Here we go. Next shooter. Ace deuce, 3 craps. Doesn't matter for us. All right. 5-2-7 on the come out. We love it. 5-2. It's another 50. All right. Racking this. That's halfway to win goal. That's 250 right there. Here we go. 6-3-9. That'll be our point. All right. 6-3. And there's a 5-4-9. So that's the point hit right away. Again, doesn't matter for us. We only care about the 4 and the 7. The only 2 numbers we care about for most of this system. All right. And there's a 5-3-8. Great for randoms, for people. The 4, like I said, there's least combination. There's 3 combinations to roll this 4. All right. So you're betting against the most powerful number versus, in theory, the least powerful box number. All right. Works out. Let's see what happens here. We got a 6-4-10. Would like to see if I can roll a 4 so I can show how this whole thing works out. But you know what? Why even bother? Why bother to roll a 4? We don't need it. We're just going to win with the 7. It's going to be another $50 winner for that $100 lay. All right? That's 300 now. We're up. Here we go. Hard 8. Square pair. That'll be our new point. 4-3-7. Point 7. Greg, I'm channeling my inner Greg right now. All right? I really am. Channeling my inner Greg. It's another 50 for us. Here we go. We're just going to keep this going. 6-1-7 on the come out. We love it. The 7s are flying today. And in a system like this, we love the 7. All right, now, another 50. All right, we have, I believe it's $400. I'll count this out real quick. Yep, 400. We're $100 away from our win goal. We haven't even hit a 4 yet to trigger going 640 across. All right, we're just relying on the 7 right now. The reason I like something like this, don't get me wrong, I love all of Greg's strategies. All right, the Darkside, the 5-5-5 don't, the Andre, love them all. Now, if you're not a Darkside player because you're afraid of these come out 7s like we've had a few today, this is beautiful. All right, this is actually beautiful. Here we go. All right. I started talking too soon. There's a 2-2 hard 4. All right, so what happens? Our lay bet comes down. We lose that. All right. Now we're going to go 640 across. 5, 6. 640. All right, I'm going to show it out here, and then if I need to do it again, I'm just going to stack up the 640 and place it out here. All right, but what it looks like is, point is 4, $100 on the 4 and 10 and the 5 and 9, 120 on the 6 and 8 for one roll only. All right, here we go. And we got a 5, 4, center field 9. All right, can you avoid that 7 for one roll? We can do it. All right, now, that's going to pay 140. All right, now look at this, right? This is all going to come down back to our rack. All right, I'm going to put it off to the side right here for right now. All right, we lost our $100 lay on the 4, so we're going to replace that. And what do we profit? $40. That's going into our rack here. All right, nice and easy. Here we go. I'm going to move this down here just so the lay stays where it is. And we got a 4-3-7 just like that. 4-3. All right, so our lay is going to win another 50. All right, and where are we at now? Where are we at? Let's see. $475, $490. We're $10 away from our win goal. Greg and I were actually talking about this last night. If you think about it, right? If you're looking for that 10%, if you're happy with 490, walk away. Leave the table, all right? There's no need to sit there and wait until you get that certain exact number, okay? I've said it in other videos. I'm going to say it again. If you're close enough to your win goal and you're happy, walk away. You don't have to do anything, all right? You can take what you want already. Go have yourself a good night, all right? $400 90 win in 11 minutes. I mean, I haven't been rolling for 11 minutes because I was on my little spiel for a while. So, I mean, let's call it 10 minutes of rolling. $490. That's pretty good profit if you ask me. All right? If you find a job that'll pay you $490 in 10 minutes, shoot me an email. Drop me a comment. Let me know because you may need to go take a look. We're going to keep going, though. All right? I'm going to keep going for a little bit. Here we go. I don't have to go any longer. That was a 4-3-7 on the come out. Boom. Win goal hit. All right. There's $540. All right. Now, let's take everything back to our rack here, and you'll see why I had everything set up the way I did. All right. $5,000. Did we touch the $5,000? No. We touched $740. That was it. All right. Now, if you do get knocked off, yeah, you might need a little bigger bankroll. That's why we're playing with $5,000. But let's take a look. This is the exact 5,000. I'm going to count it out for you just so everyone can see. It's 500. It's another 500, and here's 100. All right, so this is 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. 3,000, or sorry, 2,500, that's 3,000, right? 3,500, 4,000, 4,500, 49, $5,000, all right? It's all counted out right there. Like I said, we didn't touch most of that bankroll, all right? And our profit. If I could keep my chips in line today, that'd be good, right? $540. 10% in 12 minutes. That's not bad at all. All right, that is not bad at all. Love to see it. All right, I'm going to wrap this up because I do want to show a couple things real quick. All right, a couple things I want to show that Greg was talking about that I didn't get to show here. All right, but I'm going to force it to happen just to show. So if you're playing a system like this, and you want to follow along, by all means, you can do something like this. All right, but I just want to show it in case it happens, in case you ask. All right, so there's our bankroll, there's our win. All right, so let's say we have a $100 lay 4. All right, Let's say we pick off the 4. So let's say the 4 is the point. We lose this bet. We're going to go with the 640 across. All right. Now, obviously, if you lose that, you have some work to do. But as you saw, 540 in 10 minutes, you'll get that 640 back pretty quickly. All right. If you roll a 7 now, obviously you would lose that. However, if you roll a horn number, all right, let's say you roll ace deuce, 3 craps. All right. Let's say you roll that. What happens is instead of leaving the 640 exposed out there, all right, we're gonna take this back. And we're going to instead do a $200 lay on the 4. So you're going to double your lay on the 4. All right, you're going to kind of ladder up. All right. So we're only leaving the 640 exposed for 1 roll. All right, 1 roll. Pretty simple, right? That's 15 minutes. That's not bad. That's a good win in 15 minutes. All right. So again, I'm going to call the video there. All right. This is the Velveteen Rabbit by Greg. All right, him and I, like I said, we talked through it. He was showing it to me. I'm going to be showing this video at another level. All right, this is the level Greg was showing me it at, but I'm going to show it to you at another level in another video. All right, but this is the Velveteen Rabbit by Greg. I love this. All right, Greg rolled it out. Like I said, we talked for 3 hours. Greg rolled it out on his table, made profit pretty quickly. I rolled it out on my table, on camera with him. Made profit pretty quickly. I rolled it at the level that I'm going to show in another video. All right. Right here, rolling it out, easy money. All right. That went very, very well, obviously. I only triggered the 4 once. Will that happen? No. But if you can get the 640 out there for 1 roll, you've got it made. All right. So this is why I was bringing up the dice influencer, dice control question in the beginning. All right. If you can avoid the 4 and 10, all right, and you're shooting yourself, all right, you can avoid that 4 and 10, and you can roll a 7, you're going to be profiting pretty quickly, all right? If you are a dice controller, dice influencer, and you happen to snipe yourself off that 4, do you think you can have 1 roll that's a box number? You have an 84% chance of winning that bet. 84%. That's pretty good. I like this a lot, guys. Let me know what you think, all right? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Say hello to Greg in the comments, all right? I know he'll be watching. Greg, we love you. We miss you, all right? We had a great chat. Hope we can have some more soon. And hopefully I showed your strategy pretty well. Did it some justice. I think $540 in 10 minutes is pretty good, but you guys be the judge, all right? Let me know what you think of the Velveteen Rabbit, all right? Like I said, I will play it at another level in a future video, all right? But this is the Velveteen Rabbit from Greg. I'm showing it on my channel, all right? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Again, let me know what you think down below, all right? Just remember, guys, everyone has a little degen in them. Until next time. Peace.